Right then, abandoned leisure centre URBEX. So then, here we are entering into the leisure centre and let's take a look at reception.
Wow. Fireman's control. It's pretty cool. I just come in here and doing all the fireman control. Wow.
And in the fridge behind reception, there is some ice cream. This fridge has not been on for a very long time. And this is what ice cream looks like when it's been left in warm temperatures for a couple of years. It looks bad.
This is the ice cream when it's been sitting for several years, not in a fridge. It looks like that. Anyone want to try it, eh? I don't really want to touch this, but which one looks the most safe to touch? I'll touch this one. So it's meant to be kept cold, it hasn't.
So then, now we go along to the lift, which is the cheap version of an Otis 2000H.
The lift is a very cheap Otis 2000H, very cheap. The cheapest Otis you can get. I was a bit disappointed, I thought it'd have a posher Otis in that. That is so cheap. I've got a map.
So now we go along to the swimming pool, and first we go into the changing rooms.
A camera in the changing room. That's not good. They actually had a camera in the changing room.
In fact, in these changing rooms, there's not just one, but there's multiple cameras. That is very disturbing. And now we go to the swimming pool. The swimming pool's been abandoned for a couple of years. There's had some people throw some stuff in the pool, but apart from that, it's still in a pretty good condition, so let's go and take a look around. This abandoned pool is very interesting looking. It's quite spooky at night, and in this building some of the lights are on while other lights are off, so in some areas it's quite dark. And now I go along to the children's pool, which looks like this. And in this leisure centre, there are two water slides. Now to the first one. This water slide looks like a very slow slide.
Oi! I'm the swimming pool seahorse! What on earth are you doing here? This swimming pool is closed at the moment. Get out!
But luckily, I don't obey seahorses. So let's go and take a look around this swimming pool. But in the pool, there's some creatures even creepier than the seahorse. What on earth are these? They don't look like a friendly thing you'd expect to get in a swimming pool. They look scary. And now go along back to the main pool. And along we go to the other water slide. This one I'd say is about a medium speed slide. It's not that big, but more impressive than the other one. And let's now try out the water slide. Certainly there's no water in it. And water slides don't really work so well without water.
This works better with water. Come on. Whee! Yeah, it doesn't work very well without water.
And then we discovered we could go faster down the water slide by sitting on a random object.
Oh yeah, it's quicker. Oh, look at that. That looks really funny like that.
Go
This is a fast ride. I don't think it's that fast. It doesn't really look especially fast to me. I've known faster slides. No head first. I fucking know what I'm trying is head first now. As we all know how good I am at obeying rules, I'm going head first. I'm sliding. Whee! That wasn't as fast as I thought.
I'm coming, way!
And now we go along to the swimming pool plant room. This is located below the swimming pool and it's got all of the filtration and chlorine equipment. The big blue tanks are the filters for the pool. These filters are very big because it is a large council pool. The filtration system here is very impressive. Then you've also got the dosing system. This adds a dose of chlorine into the swimming pool to kill off all of the bacteria. Also there's a separate dosing system to add acid into the swimming pool to equalise the pH of the chlorine.
Look at that, hydrochloric. Oh, it's the hydrochloric acid. Welly boots.
So then, back to the pool and now we go up the stairs to the first floor.
Yeah, so the trampolines are on this pool, so.
And here we have a control room for the pool which would be used for various events. And they've got this weird tube system with a bit of string going down it. This is where they put a microphone so that they could have some commentator next to the pool talking through the loudspeaker system.
Yeah, I think that's what's for, the microphone. So non-wireless microphones, you get a microphone down there.
And now we go to the gym.
See this little lift? That's the logic for it. That is a bad logic. That's well crap. First thing it'll be like boom. But sadly it doesn't work. What's in here?
And into the gym changing rooms.
That's weird. Lockers for your gym.
This gym has a jacuzzi. Let's take a look at it.
This is ever so nice. What's a chair and a jacuzzi? If only it's worked. I could just imagine going up here for a swim.
Nice lighting for there.
Female. What's in here? Female toilets.
And now we go up to the second floor, where there is where all of the gym equipment would have been.
They smashed the TVs.
Oh, let's have a do that. Muscle of the month. Yes, that's why I got a disabled lift. I don't think any of the muscle people come up here would need a lift, so they put in the shittest lift they can.
So then back down to the first floor, and now we go along to the lift, and let's take a look on top of it.
It's Otis.
Jolly.
Otis 2000H. But not just any old 2000H, it's the cheapest version. It's shit. Oh, the tank's above. They were intending this to be a traction lift and then they put the hydraulic tank above. That is nastily cheap.
So then, back to the swimming pool, and we now got up a ladder up to these weird little service platforms above the pool.
So just got a ladder and look where I am. I'm at the highest part of the building now, in the walkways above the entire thing. This is weird.
This area is very interesting. So then, back to the first floor, and along we go to this room here, which has got some equipment in it. And it's also got a ladder. Going up this ladder, it leads to a weird little crawl space in the attic of the leisure centre.
So by some powder smokes, copper thieves have ruined it. Fuck copper thieves. We could do the announcements where the music system is.
And along we go to another part of the gym. It's a bit weird that this part of the gym is separate to the other part. I'm not entirely sure why. This part of the gym has some old looking exercise bikes in it.
Official spinning facility. I don't understand what that is, but it's empty. Door 4. Oh, we're above here.
So then, continue along the first floor and along to the part of the leisure centre which is sadly trashed. There's quite a large area of this leisure centre which is in a really bad condition because copper thieves have been stripping out all of the copper and have pretty much ruined the place. To be honest, I'm not that interested in exploring trash buildings. I don't find it that exciting, so I didn't really film much of this part. So with that said, now let's go along to the ground floor and take a look at a part of the leisure centre which is in the best condition, which is the main sports hall. This is the most pristine looking part of the leisure centre and it looks really nice. In fact, it doesn't even look abandoned. And in the main hall, there are trampolines.
You've got trampolines in here. This is like your perfect URBEX. An URBEX where you actually have trampolines to use.
Let's take a look around this main hall. The main hall has seats which fold away. Let's take a look at them. When they want a maximum amount of space in the sports hall, they fold away the seats so there's more space. But when there's an event on, all the seats pull out and then pop up into a slight seating area for people to watch an event.
So how do the seats fold out? Your seat's there and somehow these must fold out. You see they fold out, do you just pull it or... I have no idea how you do it. Okay, you push them away. Well, that's a clever design. Oh, I see how it works. And all your seats fold out for your event. Oh, that's clever.
And above the seating area, there is a little control booth where the commentator and lighting technician would sit when an event is going on. So then, let's now go and bounce on the trampolines. Now I've just realised I haven't actually uploaded a trampolining video before on YouTube. To be honest, I'm not very good at trampolining, but hey, I still enjoy it, so let's go and do some bouncing.
Three, two, one. Almost a flip. Why is there a tent? That's a weird thing to have. It's a trampoline tent edition.
Now, let's continue looking around this leisure centre. This leisure centre also has a second hall, but sadly the second hall is not in very good condition.
This bit's ruined. So through here we have... Yeah, it's a bit.
Fucked.
Copper thieves. Fuck copper thieves.
There's another hole.
Where's the second hole?
Oh my god.
This is big.
Oh my days.
How can it be 2 holes? It didn't look that big outside.
Wow.
Outside it looked nothing much.
Impossible.
This one doesn't have any trampolines.
It's wet.
Yeah, this is above where we're flooded. See, this bit's a bit ruined really.
Also, this leisure centre also has some squash courts.
Here we've got the squash court. In a not good state. If we go up here, we have another squash court.
And this leisure centre also has a children's soft play area. I remember when I was like 5 years old, I used to play in these soft play areas quite often. Since it's abandoned, we might as well go and explore it. And then I realised I'm actually a bit too big to fit around some parts of this area. A couple times I actually got stuck in some of the areas I couldn't exactly fit through.
Actually, it's a reasonably big soft play. I would have liked it when I was little. In this video, I'm going to go back to being 3 years old. I'm 3 years old, everyone. Let's go in the soft play. Let's go through here. Oh dear, I am far too big for this. I remember when I did this shit when I was a child. Now if I do it, I feel like I'm very out of place. Seriously, I feel like I'm far too big. It's made out of wood, surprisingly. I remember things like that used to scare me when I was a child because you could see all the way down. I don't feel I'm going to fit through that. Can I even fit through that? I'm not sure. Go through a spider's web. Oh fuck, I feel like I can't fit through some of this stuff. I am literally trapped right now. I hope this slide gets me out. Oh, I can barely fit round that slide, I'm too big. Now, are the children doing soft play required to wear a helmet? Seriously, everything in there is completely soft. That's modern day health and safety for you. Like, why the fuck would you need to wear a helmet? Well, literally, you could not get hurt in there. Even if you were a crazy child, you would not be able to get hurt in that.
So then, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this explore. Stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be an overnight challenge.
Then I'll do that.